As chair of the PCC, I meet a lot of trainees. I also speak to our reps who meet lots of trainees, and they do feel it feels old-fashioned, fusty, something they don't really feel a part of quite often. They see the college at the moment as this far-off, distant building, which is very grand, but something they don't actually use and don't actually see very much of.
The meeting space is particularly small, and we're all quite crammed into the room when we meet together. But also there isn't really any room to mill around and meet other trainees, or even to just sort of sit and have a coffee. It's quite small. So I think things like that will really be a big improvement for trainees, and they'll be able to meet each other and have a place that feels like their own.
I think having a kind of a modern 21st century college building where we can actually do the things we want to do, lay out the rooms we want in the way we want, will make our committee much more effective.
Well, there are lots of different things that go on at the college, and I think maybe members aren't aware of all the stuff that the college is involved with. One of the things that we do is a film festival called MedFest. It aims to promote psychiatry to medical students and challenge the stigma associated with mental illness. We found that MedFest has really helped to change attitudes to psychiatry among students, and they're becoming more inclined to consider a career in the profession. We're also really hoping that we'll be able to hold some events at the new college building in the future, which we're really excited about.
The forum is the annual meeting of the FPT, and that's where the representatives of the 35 member countries come together. Next year we're going to be hosting it at the new building, and we're delighted about it. We will increase visibility of the Federation and of its activities. For instance, the exchange programme that was set up by the FPT will allow UK trainees to spend a couple of weeks abroad and experience a new training system, a new health system, and bring that back to the UK.
As a trainee, I absolutely feel that the move to the new building is a great thing for trainees, because although it's a cliche saying that we're the future, it's also true. We're going to be the people who get the most use out of this new building, and it's really important that it is set up around our needs as a group of members, a group of future consultants.
So we're really pleased that they've taken on board some of the ideas of trainees, in particular that we wanted informal meeting space, places where people can meet between meetings or conferences, and to be able to use video conferencing facilities so that trainees outside of London can feel more involved. I think it really represents a move from old to new. Things are changing, and this is a building where those things can happen, and a new generation of psychiatrists can flourish.